Hello, and welcome to iChan News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. Today's Chikala news. 83-year-old man surrenders license after crashing in police station parking lot. Family Mart's playable convenience store to bring game machines to 5,000 stores. HP rocket launch scrubbed due to ground equipment anomaly. HP opens AI PC Experience Cafe in Roppongi Hills until December 25th. Metal value of 5 yen coin exceeds face value due to soaring copper prices. Japan's average gasoline price falls to 150 yen range for the first time in over 4 years. Prime Minister Takaichi expresses frustration as diet member reduction bill is postponed. Japan sees record-breaking 39 million visitors in first 11 months of 2025. Finnish Prime Minister apologizes to Japan over slanted eye posts. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is today's Chikawa news. New Chikawa merchandise has been announced for release in December 2025. First, a new prize item, the Chikawa Super Big Plushie Kurimanju is scheduled to be available in amusement facilities nationwide starting in late December 2025. As its name suggests, the plushie is advertised as super big with a notable size of approximately 45 centimeters. Following this, another prize series, the Chikawa Geishun mascot, is planned for release in the 4th week of December 2025. This collection features ball chain mascots made from the same fabric as the plushies. The lineup includes Chikawa and Hachiware dressed in traditional hakama and Usagi depicted in a bowl of oshiruko, a sweet red bean soup. In other news, a custom-made Gundam-style model of the character Kurimanju has become a popular topic online. A key feature of this model is its movable mask, which is designed to replicate Kurimanju's distinct ha facial expression. The model includes an interchangeable part to create wrinkled brows. When the mask is opened, it reveals detailed teeth and a tongue, completing the signature pose. The creator noted the difficulty in making the model, stating that carving the movable mask from a plastic plate was challenging. Attaching the small, fragile moving parts without causing damage also required great care. The model's equipment is also highly detailed. The rifle barrel is crafted from a 1.8-liter sake bottle, and its scope is a sake cup. These parts can be detached, allowing the model to be put into a sake drinking pose. Furthermore, the shield cleverly transforms into a tray for holding snacks, and it is so intricately designed that it even includes a space to place chopsticks. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Arcade prizes aren't toys anymore. They're supply chain stress tests for fandom and resale markets.
The Gundamized Kurimanju shows how IP value now comes from makers and remix culture, not just official merch.
When a character can sell 45 centimeters super big, plus sake pose gimmicks, you're watching a lifestyle brand, not a mascot.
The next topic is 83-year-old man surrenders license after crashing in police station parking lot. An incident occurred shortly after noon on December 16, 2025, in the parking lot of the Komaki Police Station, part of the Aichi Prefectural Police in Komaki City, Aichi Prefecture. An 83-year-old unemployed man who was visiting the station to renew his driver's license crashed his passenger car into a hedge. According to reports, the man was attempting to park his vehicle by reversing when he first struck an adjacent car. Instead of stopping, the car then proceeded to drive over a parking block and came to a halt after mounting the shrubbery. Fortunately, no one was injured in the accident. The police are investigating the cause, with reports suggesting that a possible operational error, such as mistaking the accelerator for the brake pedal, is being considered. Following the incident, the man decided to cancel his license renewal application and voluntarily surrendered his driver's license on the spot. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Extreme license surrender.
Nice! It saved him the trouble of going to the police just to surrender it.
I clicked with a half smile like license renewal turned into license confiscation. But the rear of the car is sticking out onto the sidewalk after climbing over the shrubs. Glad there were no pedestrians.
The next topic is Family Mart's Playable Convenience Store to bring game machines to 5,000 stores. On December 17, 2025, the convenience store chain Family Mart announced a new strategy calledあそべるコンビニ, which translates to Playable Convenience Store. The company plans to increase the number of stores equipped with entertainment machines, such as crane games and capsule toys, from the current 1,600 to approximately 5,000. This expansion will cover about 1/3 of its domestic stores. The Famima crane game will cost 100 yen per play and feature prizes of popular characters like Sanrio and Chikawa. As part of this initiative, Family Mart has also begun a trial introduction of Pokemon Frienda arcade machines in 2 Tokyo stores, the Setagaya Setayan Chome store and the Showa Yakuhin Nishi Ojima Ekimai store, starting December 16, 2025. The plan also includes increasing wrapping stores, which are decorated in collaboration with anime or local sports teams, from about 80 in fiscal year 2025 to 120 in fiscal year 2026. Family Mart aims to double its sales from these intellectual property-related businesses within 3 years. This strategy is a response to the post-COVID era, utilizing space that was previously used for eat-in areas and book sections. By creating new reasons for customers to visit, Family Mart seeks to expand its revenue beyond traditional retail sales. This move also aligns with the growth of Japan's content industry, which saw overseas sales reach approximately 5.8 trillion yen in 2023. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Convenience stores are turning into mini entertainment hubs because pure retail margins can't carry the fixed costs anymore.
Push culture monetization is basically the new foot traffic strategy. Come for the game, leave with snacks.
If every chain becomes an arcade light, the real competition shifts to space layout and maintenance ops, not branding.
The next topic is H3 rocket launch scrubbed due to ground equipment anomaly. The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, announced that it had scrubbed the launch of its H3 rocket number 8, which was scheduled for December 17, 2025. The rocket was set to lift off from the Tanegashima Space Center at 11 hours, 11 minutes, and 0 seconds a.m. Japan Standard Time, carrying the quasi-zenith satellite Michibiki No. 5. The launch was halted due to an anomaly in the ground support equipment. According to JAXA, an automated emergency stop was triggered 16.8 seconds before the scheduled launch. The issue was traced to the cooling water injection system, a critical piece of infrastructure designed to protect the rocket, its payload, and the launch pad from the intense heat, acoustic pressure, and vibrations generated by the engine's exhaust. The system works by spraying a large amount of water onto the launch mount area during liftoff. The specific problem detected was that a sensor downstream of a piping valve indicated that water pressure had not reached the required level for a safe launch. JAXA confirmed that this equipment had been inspected 3 days prior and was believed to be functioning correctly, although a full-scale water injection test had not been performed. This same system had been used for launches since the H-3 rocket number 4. The Michibiki satellite system is Japan's initiative to build a satellite-based positioning system that provides centimeter-level accuracy. The service began in November 2018 with 4 satellites, and the launch of Michibiki number 5 is part of the plan to expand the constellation to 7 satellites. The backup launch period is set from December 18, 2025 to January 31, 2026. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
They started saying something like the calorie zero theory.
No doubt. Successfully executed an emergency stop. That's extremely important in itself. I just hope the relaunch also succeeds properly.
Aborting during a rocket countdown is actually pretty common.
The next topic is HP opens AI PC Experience Cafe in Roppongi Hills until December 25th. HP Japan has opened a pop-up space for creators called the HP AI Lifestyle Cafe in Roppongi Hills, Tokyo. The cafe will be open for a limited time from December 16th to December 25th, 2025 at the Hills Cafe space on the second floor of the Hillside building. The event allows visitors to experience what HP calls next-generation AI PCs, which are equipped with a neural processing unit, NPU, capable of over 40 TOPS, or tera operations per second. At trial booths, visitors can test various PCs, including the OmniBook and models featuring Intel Core Ultra or AMD Ryzen AI series processors. In addition to hardware, the cafe features an exhibition of magic words that move AI, which focuses on the art of creating effective prompts for artificial intelligence. For a more interactive experience, the Magic Photo Booth uses generative AI to edit photos based on prompts chosen by visitors, such as turn my outfit into a Yankee style, or create a commemorative photo with Santa Claus, and provides a printout of the result. The event also highlights popular creators. 3 creator groups are participating in the Magic Words exhibition. Entrepreneur Kuriemi, who has about 5.7 million followers, game streamer Hayato with over 1.5 million YouTube subscribers, and the duo Kei-san Tataro with over 1.4 million subscribers. On December 16th, a press preview was held where executives including Scott Bashford, head of HP Store International, discussed the company's e-commerce strategies. HP Japan, which designated 2024 as the first year of the AI PC, is now targeting the creator market, noting that the creator economy is expected to exceed 2 trillion yen in 2024. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
IA PCs are being sold like fashion. Experience plus vibe first, specs second, because the market is saturated.
Prompt exhibitions are smart marketing. It shifts the blame from hardware to user skill when results disappoint.
If the cafe converts, It's because people want guidance and workflow, not another NPU buzzword.
The next topic is metal value of 5 yen coin exceeds face value due to soaring copper prices. Recent and significant surges in the global price of copper have led to a curious economic situation in Japan, where the intrinsic value of the metal in a 5 yen coin has officially surpassed its monetary or face value. According to recent calculations based on current market rates, the raw material value of a single 5 yen coin is now estimated to be approximately 5 yen and 40 sen. This phenomenon highlights the significant impact that fluctuations in the global commodity markets can have on everyday items, including national currency. The official specifications for the 5 yen coin, published by the Japan Mint, state that it is made of brass. Brass is a metal alloy composed of 60% copper and 40% zinc. Each coin weighs precisely 3.75 grams and has a diameter of 22.0 millimeters. The rising cost of copper, which is the primary component of the alloy, is the main driver behind this increase in the coin's metallic value as it trades at record high levels. This situation is not entirely unique to the 5 yen coin. The familiar 10 yen coin is also experiencing a similar trend. The material value of a 10 yen coin has reportedly reached about 9 yen and 30 sen, equivalent to nearly 90% of its 10 yen face value. The Japan Mint, the official government agency responsible for producing the nation's currency, makes the specifications for all coins in circulation publicly accessible. This transparency allows for such calculations to be made whenever raw material prices shift in the global market. The development has drawn considerable public and media attention, illustrating how large-scale economic changes can have tangible and surprising effects on common everyday currency. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
When intrinsic value beats face value, the coin stops being money and starts being a policy headache.
People joke about melting coins, but the real issue is seigniorage flipping negative and minting becoming a loss.
It's also a signal. Physical cash has hidden costs, and metals don't care about your denominations.
The next topic is Japan's average gasoline price falls to 150 yen range for first time in over 4 years. The national average retail price of regular gasoline in Japan has dropped to 159 yen and 70 sen per liter, falling into the 150 yen range for the first time in approximately 4 years and 3 months. This marks the 6th consecutive week of price decline. A significant factor contributing to this decrease is the government's subsidy program designed to mitigate the impact of soaring fuel prices. The Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, METI, announced the subsidy amounts under its fuel oil price mitigation measures. As of December 17, 2025, the subsidy for regular gasoline is set at 25 yen and 10 sen per liter. This amount is equivalent to the level of the former provisional tax rate on gasoline, which is scheduled to be abolished at the end of December 2025. The gradual increase of the subsidy to this level was intended to prevent market confusion and abrupt price fluctuations before the tax abolition. Subsidies for other fuel types have also been established. The subsidy for diesel fuel is 16 yen and 50 sen per liter, kerosene is 11 yen and 20 sen per liter, and heavy fuel oil A is 11 yen and 70 sen per liter. Additionally, a subsidy of 11 yen and 90 sen per liter is provided for jet fuel. This comprehensive subsidy program aims to ease the financial burden on households and businesses that have been affected by the previously high energy costs. The recent price drop is a direct result of these government interventions, providing some relief to consumers across the country. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Cheap gas feels good short term, but subsidies are just tax policy in disguise. Someone pays either way.
Price signals matter. Smooth and spikes helps households, but it also delays structural shifts in transport and energy.
The real debate isn't high or low. It's predictable rules versus ad hoc patches every time oil moves.
The next topic is Prime Minister Takaichi expresses frustration as diet member reduction bill is postponed. On December 16, 2025, a meeting was held between the leaders of Japan's ruling and opposition parties. After the meeting, it was announced that discussions regarding the reduction of the number of seats in the diet would be postponed until the next ordinary diet session or later. The decision was made as the current diet session was scheduled to end on December 17th, leaving insufficient time for deliberation. Following the party leaders' meeting, Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi expressed her disappointment to the press. She stated, "It is frustrating that the bill was not even debated once." This comment highlights her strong desire to address the issue of reducing the number of diet members, a topic that has been a point of discussion in Japanese politics for some time. The goal of such a reduction is often linked to administrative reform and cutting government spending. The bill's postponement means that any potential changes to the number of lawmakers will not happen in the immediate future. Prime Minister Takaichi also mentioned her intention to work towards building a consensus on the matter, including with the opposition parties, in the upcoming sessions. The focus now shifts to the next ordinary diet session in 2026, where the debate over the size and cost of the national legislature is expected to resume. The outcome of these future discussions will be closely watched, as it could significantly impact the structure of Japan's parliamentary system. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Not even debated. Usually means it's useful as a slogan, but toxic as an actual incentive change for lawmakers. Not even debated.
Seat cuts are the easy headline. The hard part is redesign and representation, districts, and accountability metrics.
If reform depends on the people who lose power voting for it, expect endless next session loops.
The next topic is Japan sees record-breaking 39 million visitors in first 11 months of 2025. According to estimates from the Japan National Tourism Organization, JNTO, the number of international visitors to Japan in November 2025 reached 3,518,000. This is a 10.4% increase compared to the same month last year. As a result, the cumulative total of visitors from January to November 2025 has reached 39,065,600. This figure has already surpassed the previous annual record of 36,870,148, which was set in the full year of 2024. The new record was achieved even before the numbers for December were counted. Several factors contributed to this increase. November is the latter half of the autumn foliage season in Japan, which boosted travel demand. By region, there was significant growth in visitors from South Korea and Taiwan in East Asia, Malaysia and Indonesia in Southeast Asia, and particularly the United States from Western countries. In fact, 19 markets, including South Korea, the United States, and Taiwan, set new records for the highest number of visitors for the month of November. Notably, the cumulative number of visitors from the United States surpassed 3 million for the first time in the January to November period. This makes the US the fourth market to exceed 3 million visitors in a year, following China, South Korea, and Taiwan. Meanwhile, regarding tourists from China, there was a call to refrain from visiting Japan on November 14th. However, the number of Chinese visitors in November was 562,600, an increase from the previous year's 546,339. This suggests that the impact of the call has been limited so far. However, Reuters reported that the year-on-year growth rate for Chinese visitors slowed significantly to 3.0%. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Record numbers are nice, but capacity is the real bottleneck. Transport, lodging, and locals' tolerance.
The question shifts from how to attract to how to distribute time, place, and spending patterns.
Tourism stats can look strong while quality drops. What matters is per visitor value minus externalities.
The last topic is Finnish Prime Minister apologizes to Japan over slanted eye posts. On December 17, 2025, the Embassy of Finland in Japan posted a letter of apology from Prime Minister Petteri Orpo on the social media platform X. The apology was directed at Japan and expressed sincere regret for recent insulting social media posts made by individual members of the Finnish parliament. The controversy began when members of the right-wing Finns Party uploaded photos of themselves making a slanted eye gesture, which is widely considered a racist caricature of Asian people. The situation was further amplified by a similar photo shared on social media of the winner of the Miss Finland 2025 pageant making the same gesture. In response to the growing criticism, the Finnish embassy had already issued a statement on December 15th. This earlier statement noted that it had received numerous opinions and questions and clarified that the comments of individual politicians do not constitute the official view of the government. It also affirmed the government's commitment to promoting equality, non-discrimination, and combating racism, acknowledging that racism remains a challenge in Finnish society that requires continuous and determined effort. Prime Minister Orpo himself had condemned the posts at a press conference on December 14th, stating, "Members of Parliament should be models of dignified behavior, and these photos are contrary to that." Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Here we go again. Another internet drama I didn't even know about.
Apologies don't solve racism overnight, but they set the boundary. What's banter at home becomes harm abroad.
The real test is follow-through, education, party discipline, and whether, it's just a joke, stops being a shield.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. As its name suggests. As its name suggests, the Speedy model is the fastest car in our lineup. On the spot. When she was offered the job during the interview, she accepted it on the spot. As part of this initiative. As part of this initiative, the city will plant 1,000 new trees in public parks. Dot was scrubbed due to. The outdoor concert was scrubbed due to the approaching typhoon. For a limited time. The special strawberry cheesecake is available for a limited time only. Exceeds its face value. Due to its rarity, the old stamp's market price now greatly exceeds its face value. Mitigate the impact of. The new seawall was built to mitigate the impact of future tsunamis. Building a consensus on. The committee spent months building a consensus on the new environmental policy. Surpassed the previous annual record. The company's sales in the third quarter alone surpassed the previous annual record. Do not constitute the official view of. The opinions expressed on his personal blog do not constitute the official view of the company. That's all for today's eChan News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.